Hello and welcome to a new reading. We are on the third of the third month in the year number 1. Can you imagine 3-3 in a year of fresh new beginnings? As a highly charged number, 33 indicates that your thoughts and actions are rapidly turning into reality. So maintaining a positive mindset is crucial at this time. And together with this, we have a full moon, an eclipse full moon. Look at this. Happy full moon eclipse in Virgo, hopefully. Here is the thing. The full moon eclipse is a super emotional time because it's when I move on from the past. Ouch. So what are you moving on from? Let's see. Let's have an overall energy with this beautiful full moon eclipse in Virgo. Something you need to know, my dear viewer. As a confirmation, remember readings are always confirmation of your own inner voice. Wishmaker, number 47, that equals an 11. So what is all this about? Let's see. The keywords are possibilities, fulfillment, and dreams. How beautiful. Have you ever looked up at the night sky, focused on a bright star, and made a wish? Maybe you did this as a child, but you have forgotten how to do it now as an adult. Maybe you don't believe in wishes and dreams anymore. The Wishmaker card is here to let you know that wishes are powerful and dreaming is good for you. It comes as a reminder to think in terms of possibility rather than limitation. Too often people focus on what they don't want and then they wonder why they get more of it. What you think of most is what you attract. So focusing on poverty will only bring more money, worries, and debt your way. Think in terms of what could be possible for you. If you hate your job, start thinking about what your dream job would be, the kind of task that would involve, and how happy in your work life you would be. Train your brain to think of all the positive possibilities and learn to leave all the negatives and limitations behind. When you begin to think in terms of possibility, you will come to realize that nothing is impossible and you will find ways to make it happen. That is the message of this card. And isn't that quite a line with a day that has 3-3 and in a year number 1, telling you that possibilities are endless always. So I love that for you. Let's have more information. I like this energy, and when I cut the deck, you got the Wheel of Fortune and you got the Six of Pentacles. Windfall of money coming your way. Everything is happening for you right now. Let's dig into this reading. I love it. You even got the Page of Pentacles. Good news about money. Can you imagine all the good things coming your way? How big can you dream at this time? I just wonder. And if you think that you deserve things, then you are making it happen. Queen of Cups. Take care of yourself. Take care of your own needs. Realize what makes you happy and do more of that. Knight of Cups. Be open to the possibilities coming in. Be open to receive. And remember, you deserve it. You are worth receiving. Always. Good things coming your way. The cup's energy, it's the water energy. And that makes, just be in the flow. Just be in that receiving mode. See where it takes you. Look at that. 9 of Wands. Here you are. Thinking about the limitations in your life. But I can't do that. And I can't do that. Oh my God, I don't have enough money to do that. Do you recognize the thinking pattern here? Well, that's not the way to do it. Because here you got the 5 of Cups. That is about changing your emotions. Changing the way you think. And changing about what you think is possible to achieve in your life. What is it that suddenly could come into your reality that you never thought possible before, but now you do, because something's changed, something shifted inside of you. You got the Knight of Pentacles here. The money, look at that, 9 of Wands. Oh, you never thought this would be possible, but the money is put in motion as we speak. If you were worried about paying your bills, maybe you wanted a vacation, but you never thought you will have the resources to do that. This is confirming that money is on its way for you, my dear viewer, because you have done the work, you have changed your own mindset, and especially regarding money, you know they can grow on trees if you only planted the right tree. You know it. Look at that, the King of Swords. So clearly. And the underlier is the Justice. Another card, 11. Just like this, 47s equal 11. Wishmaker. This is only fair that justice is coming into your reality because you, my dear viewer, are worth it. You are worth the clarity to know the next step, to know where is your direction in life. And this will bring in clarity, emotional fulfillment, and money put in motion for you. So with this full moon, remember what I read about this full moon, that the past needs to stay in the past. You are not going to allow any more distractions from where your journey bring you. And you will be open to receive. You will be open to just have this accomplishment because you are worth it. I love full moons because the energy is about completion, something you are finished with. And that's magical. Think about a task that took you forever to finish, something you even struggled with. But the relief when you finally did, how is that possible? Sometimes you doubted that you ever could finish it, but suddenly you did, just because you were determined to do that. Well, this full moon will absolutely bring in some joy, happiness, and fulfillment for you. And you got number 5, Mars Force. Let's have a little bit more information about that card. Let's see if we can have anything more clarity around it. War does not determine who is right, only who is left. Wow, that was said by Bertrand Russell. This card suggests there is something you may have to fight for. And that is fighting for your dreams. Because this is like the Emperor energy, where you take charge of your own future because you want something different than your past. And you are done with your past anyway. So you are ready for more possibilities. And you are not afraid to work for it. That's the main thing. So you know the justice is going in your favor, and it's only fair that you have just as much possibility in life as other people. Think about it. How many times have you compared yourself to people around you? Why are they so successful? But you have put limitations and blocked your own success. And that stops with this full moon in Virgo. You have changed. The transformation is done, and you are ready to take upon new possibilities. And with that, I wish you a wonderful full moon eclipse in Virgo. See you next time. Bye.